We're very lucky to be sat in the main yard at the moment, and the yard itself would have 78 stables. They're brick built and tile roofed, which allows them to stay warm in the winter and cool in the summer. There's plenty of ventilation, and they're nice and airy, and there's plenty of space in them. We're quite fortunate with what we have on site, with the pool, with the indoor school, with all the grass that's available to us, with the gallops, with the starting stalls, with the little bits of schooling. We're lucky to have a lot of turnout, and quite a bit specifically post and railed off, so small safe paddocks. We found it invaluable, particularly with the horses from Dubai actually, when horses have sort of been brought up or spent a couple of years in Dubai. They don't get to see a lot of grass unless they're racing on it, and they certainly don't get to be out in the paddock in nice, comfortable weather. So for a horse that's been in an air-conditioned environment potentially for 2 or 3 years, to actually be out in the paddock eating grass is great, not only for their minds but physically, and probably for their digestive system as well. So yeah, the small paddocks are really, really important to us. We have monthly disinfecting sessions where the whole yard is disinfecting, and then annually it's washed from top to toe. Alan Crichton from the health centre comes in on quite a regular basis, and he checks for any fungi, any aspergillus that might be growing, or any viruses, and literally swabs the stables and takes them home to the lab and sees what potentially is growing that could cause us a problem if there is anything.
Every year we improve. We're like the other top yard. It's nothing less, no. Like for the horses, it's a 5-6 star hotel here. Everybody's happy, you can see horses happy, staff happy, and yeah, that was good.
They know the ins and outs, the strengths and weaknesses of each one, and the success in their training would be based on amplifying the strengths and addressing the weaknesses so that those are minimised. For me, the welfare standards are impeccable, and there's always people that would question the care of the horses, but I can categorically state that the staff love the horses, they genuinely care for them, and that's half of the reason why they work in the industry, so that those horses are looked after. They're probably the easiest horses to handle because they're being handled so many times a day.
We try and make things fun. We try and make people feel included, and we try and make it a little bit of a sort of, I don't want to say party atmosphere, but we make it a friendly, fun atmosphere where somebody can come and relax for a few hours and enjoy being around the horses.